For my daughter, my youngest daughter, because my oldest daughter, I did hers years ago. And she has that, or actually the daughter does now. But um, this is a little later, kind of a little late in the making. But we're going to do the first page and the next page. And what we're doing is we are doing it in an 8x8 book because you basically don't need a large one unless you want one. And if you wanted to do two, then what you could do is you could do the 12x12 and then do an 8x8 at the same time and kind of put in the same kind of elements so that they kind of look alike. So as the grandparent, I got to be there, so which was really nice. But I didn't make one for myself. So I told her I would make one, and for her for the first year. I don't know if I have enough pictures for a full year. But anyway, this is the book that she had picked out a few years ago. Her child, Cassidy, the baby, her firstborn. It has been 6. Yeah, she turned 7 this year. So I probably should get this book done, right? So anyway, some of these pages were already in here. And I will take these pages out as I go along to put in the other ones and probably use these throughout, so which was really nice. So I'm going to set this aside now for the moment. And I have already kind of designed what I want to do, which I usually do, but I just wanted to show you a couple other things. So here we have the, I had this little Fisker one level one or armed cutter that I use just for my pictures. So, which is kind of nice because, you know, they fit in here so perfectly. So I do use that. I also use my larger one for some of the bigger papers and all that. But I do like using this. Okay, so if you wanted to pick one up, feel free to. I can't even remember where I got it, but since it's Fisker's, that you know that could be just about anywhere. So I also ended up picking up some kind of stickers and that kind of thing. Some of them I've had for, like I said, for a lot of years now. So I can use this glue, which does a very fine line. I used my little tape, and I also use my little marker. Looks like a little marker, but it's glue, okay? And it also does thin lines. So, and your scissors and that kind of thing. So, what we are going to do is we are going to start the first page. And I wanted to show you something that obviously you're going to look at going, okay, where did that come from? So, let me show you that this is, see if I can make this so that you can see it really well. Maybe I'd turn it, I don't know. Anyway, I had a friend had made a keychain for her that this is how everything was lined out and on a little onesie. And it's only about, you know, yay big. And it was embroidered and stuff with all of these. Well, I thought, you know, for the very first page, I might as well use kind of the same thing, right? So that's what I did. I had made this, excuse me, to put in the book. So that's going to be like the center, the main thing. Well, then there's that little cutie pie. Her name is Cassidy Jane. Okay. She is really adorable. Like I said, she turned 7 this year. So, but I needed a small picture of her. And I actually found one of just her face that will actually just fit right in here. So, because I wanted to have a picture of her itself as well. So, we are just going to put this on there really fast. And here we go. So as you can see, her name is Cassidy, 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 20.5 inches long, and she was born at 5 a.m. in the morning on June 14th, 2017. I try not to, yeah. So there we go. We're gonna put it here and there. I'm not quite sure where I want it just yet. So, but I did find, this came in something, I don't remember, but it was kind of like a little flag, and I don't know where the other ones are. So I just made another one out of a different color, and I'm going to put these basically on the edges here. And if something kind of goes over it, it's okay, because you know, it's your page to do whatever, and the elements things aren't as important as the pictures themselves are in the memories. So I'm going to put one on each side because, you know what, I guess rule of thumb, which I was always told, is some kind of banner, whatever type of thing, along with your elements and your pictures and some kind of a title. Well, the title for today obviously is Cassidy, right? So, and here, don't bother about those. So I'm gonna try to decide where I want everything else. Now, this is her little hospital bracelet. So I have yeah, I think we want to be able to read it, so I think it'll be kind of like this. I'm thinking maybe her little feeties that they got at the hospital, and for it to say the title is going to be Baby Girl Cassidy. That's my title. Okay, very quick, simple page, first page. It's going to tell you, obviously, as soon as you open the book, that this book is about Cassidy and the day she was born and throughout her year. So let's go ahead and put her little onesie down. Now, I designed this in Canva, and then I downloaded it into sorry, I downloaded it into Design Space so that my Cricut could cut it out, so I didn't have to go around and have little choppy spots from my scissors. So this, I am thinking maybe some glue for it, because just to be on the safe side, I think. And so, yeah. I always put this cap back on it because I don't want my glue to get all dried out. And I can take it off my table without a problem. So, I'm going to use glue on this because it has this little knob on here as well from, well, whatever you call it, that puts the bracelet, the baby bracelet, together. So, and it says Baby Girl, their last name, and the mama's name, which is Stephanie, 614. That looks like a little smiley face on there. And then the nurses, doctor, and that kind of thing on there. So that's, look at that. That's looking pretty good already, right? So since I took the little footy prints, I thought it would be cute to go ahead and put those on there. And then, quick, simple, it already has some foam on there, sticky foam on there. And I'm just going to set that down. And look how quick and easy that first page is. Cassidy, 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 20.5 inches, 5 o'clock in the morning. Let me tell you, we started early afternoon. We were in there, and Mom was induced, and unfortunately it didn't, she ended up having to have a C-section because things weren't progressing, and blood pressure and that kind of stuff was going downhill. So I didn't get to actually see the baby being born, but as I heard her when she came out, and as soon as they came out and rolled her through, of course I got to stand up and say hi and see her until it was time to go into the room. Okay, so there's our first page. Quick and easy, right? 8 by 8, ready to go. So then I have the next page kind of ready to go. Or the next, or they call them spreads. So since she is a girl, I came up with these few elements and the wait, because let me tell you, it was a very long wait that we had. Poor Mom was on the ball and all kinds of stuff to try to get that baby to come out, and yeah, she just, like all babies, there doesn't matter what anything, they come out when they want to come out. So I'm going to put this along here because, the border thing, doing the border thing. And this kind of was kind of like the same color, too close to the same color. So I thought if I put a little bit of the dark pink behind it, it would be a little bit better. So I am going to just put this across, put this up, quick and easy. And like I said, these little things came in with a book of baby girl, what do I want to say? It's a baby girl 8 by 8 pages, pinks and purples and whatever. And they also came with the little stickers and these little borders and that kind of thing. So, that that makes it a whole lot easier to do. Okay, so, these now are stickers that came in it. So it was one sticker that I cut in half so that I could have like little flags, kind of like what is on the very first page. So, which is nice, they just quick and easy. I just put one next to the other, and I may not have, cut it like right straight across or whatever, and that's okay. So this is my daughter Stephanie, and this is her husband Kevin, and this was them waiting and waiting, and him helping and me helping, and yeah, trying to get this little girl to come out, and she just wasn't ready, she said. So I decided, now this paper that I have here is actually double-sided, which is kind of nice. Oh, I didn't quite make it that way. That's okay. So it's dark on one side and lighter on the other side. And I decided to kind of use a little bit of both for each one. So I'm going to do this. Hang on. And then I'm doing, see, I'm doing the darker for this one. So it kind of breaks it up a little bit. It's not all the same. So let's see if I can get this one a little bit better. Yeah, close enough. So I can do it like this, like this. I know that I had, oh, these here, and yeah, I'll move this down. And the weight. That's kind of the title of this sticker here. Well, I wrote the weight on there because it's a stork, and you know, we were waiting for the stork to deliver that child. So they say it comes from the stork, although we all know better. So I put the weight because that's exactly what we were doing, is we were waiting for things to progress. And when they weren't, is when they had to go in for the C-section. So with their second child, another girl, she ended up also having to do another C-section. After that, she says, no more. I don't know why, but that's what she decided. I like sometimes to have things at a little bit of an angle. So there's the one side. Quick, easy. She will remember it for sure. So here's the other side. And just like before, there will be kind of a border, only this one is going to be on the bottom, because you don't have to have it on the top or sides. I mean, they don't have to be the same for both. So I'm just going to set this on. There we go. And this actually is bumpy, which is kind of nice. So it, the sparkly and that kind of thing. So that's great. So this is after, obviously, that this beautiful little girl came out. And Mom is getting to hold her. She looks grumpy, but only because she's exhausted. and all you women out there that have had children, you know how exhausting it can be, especially if it's a long birth, whatever. So this is her holding, and this is her saying hi to her in her little bed. So what I thought I would do for this one is do kind of spread it for both of them. So this one will have kind of like two different colors to it. So I am going to do kind of in the middle and put it, try to get it straight. And then this one obviously will go like right here, and then she'll have a little bit of a break here and a little bit of a break there. Now I could always do some kind of an element there, but you know, as far as what I'm saying is an element, like a brad, oh, let's see, a brad, a button, you know, the little corner things for pictures, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this side, even though it's over here, it has the weight, which is kind of a title over here all by itself. And so over here, we're going to put it's a girl because it is a girl. And then thank heaven for little girls. So I think I liked I think I had this kind of up here before. I'm trying to decide how I liked it. And I think I can't remember how it was. Maybe you can, but I kind of like it like this. So we'll put that one there and this one kind of here. But I'm going to put these pictures down first. And like I said, as you can see, I had some of these already ready to go to save time. And I will be doing a workshop that we will do some together, and I will give you some free things as well, like little tags and that kind of thing. So I will take this sticker. It's a girl. I think people will probably figure that out anyway, just from the pink. And thank heaven for little girls. So I'm going to put this on there. And I'm going to do it kind of catty corner too. And it looks like I have everything that I want to on the pages. And that was pretty quick, pretty easy. So first page, or first spread in the baby book, you get to see that Mom and Dad waiting for that little bundle of joy to come out, and then the little bundle of joy did come out. We find out that obviously it's a girl. Of course, we knew that beforehand. And again, the first page of her whole book. So there you go. It is going to be awesome. This book is going to look awesome because it's all about one sweet little girl. And of course I say that because she's my granddaughter, and the other one is also just as sweet. Different, but sweet, just like your sister. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my page, and I will see you again later. Thanks for joining me. Oh, I know you see me all bundled up. I'm all bundled up today because it's been raining all day today, and it's just a little cold or chilly in my house, and being how it's May, I just refuse to turn the heater back on. So there you go. I'll see you next time. Bye.